Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off to give the highest honor, glory, and all praise to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rahakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of great millstone who teach and do well, taught me the truth out of the Bible, and amongst other things, peace and salutations to the elect, scattered to all four corners of the earth, my fellow laborers who pursue this work and word in truth and sincerity all across the globe. Shalom, this is your brother Talmayat from the JMS Holland branch, coming back at you with another lesson to the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Come. So you see this here on the screen. First patient receives migraine transplant in Netherlands. So let me read the article. This is from now in the Dutch is nu.nl, but this is from now.nl, and it's a Dutch paper, and this is from February 18. First Dutch person to receive implant that should reduce migraines. For the first time, a patient in the Netherlands has received an implant against migraine. The first results seem positive, but experts want to see more results. The most important message is that solutions still need to be found. In concerns to two-tin implants that were placed with an operation at the Erasmus MC in Rotterdam, they collaborate on the research with the Saint Antonius Hospital in Utrecht, Nieuwegein. One implant is placed just under the skin of the forehead and the other just under the skin of the back of the head. The wearer carries a device with which he can start the therapy. The implants then send small electrical signals to the nerves that are associated with the condition. So yeah, man, you see it. I don't gonna read everything, but this is an implant that is for migraine. You would say that's beautiful. Why not? Because you can help them, but this is also the way Elon Musk presented his Neuralink, to make the blind walk again, that you can see again, and everything on the left-hand side, So a lot of things like migraine, a lot of things is diet, of certain foods, also radiation, because we deal with a lot of things here in Babylon, and then, and in the beast system, so a lot of things that we have over here that can make you sick, because bet you that a lot of people back in the days didn't have all these ailments what they have nowadays because of pollution, man. If you have a healthy system, and that I mean with that, the ecosystem is healthy, the food is healthy, the water is healthy, then you have less problems, man, in sickness, because back in the days people didn't have all these sickness that you have now, and a lot of things, of course, people had, back in the days also ailments and a lot of things, but that's why still the day of today, let me see, medicine and all these things you still have here in the Netherlands too. And when I was young, you always was seeing our people, was the face of medicines, man, and healthy, like a healthy lifestyle, because Jake was the one who really produced all these medicines. Matter of fact, let me show you. Yeah, and this is what Esau is doing, Now they put a so-called Arabian figure, but these are new figures. Before it was a dark skin man, and I'm gonna show you. This is how slick Esau is doing these things, to so-called. You see, it's the Gaper, Dutch pronunciation. It's a stone or wooden figurehead often depicting a Moor, a Muslim, but this was not the real Muslims. This was not the real Moor. The Moors was dark-skinned people. They were Israelites who was convert to Islam. So this is also a lie. And back in my days, I'm talking about 30 years ago, 40 years ago. The older people know. The older Jakes know. It was first always a dark skinned man depicted as a Moor. And it's funny, me and the brother, from the camp, in the Dutch Bible, the King James version of that, if you go to Jeremiah 13 and 23, they say there, can a Moor change his skin, or a leopard his spots? So they already say it over there, that is a dark-skinned man. So these devils are really contradicting themselves constantly in with these lies. But let me show you real quick, because I also want to go to some scriptures, because you see how these devils are doing things. Okay, this was the first head, and we're going to see it. Wait, bear with me. Let me translate it. Let me translate it into English. And now you're going to see, this is a Dutch newspaper, the controversial Amsterdam gaper. And gaper means, with the mouth open, where you are you tired, you be like, oh, that is the gaper in the Dutch. The English word for gaper is, wait a minute, let me show you. Yeah, and the English word gaap, the Dutch word gaper in the English is yawning, So let me read this, because this was the word first had, but you see how they depict Jake, and this is also the so-called Black Pete, is dressed like this, and they said, yeah, there's no racism in this, but these devils always are contradicting themselves, and that is really funny, that hatred that they have. The controversial Amsterdam gaper yawner, an example of heritage that must be continuously criticized. The gaper, facade above the drugstore, het heertje, the gentleman like that, in the center of Amsterdam. The statue has been removed, and now they place these Arabian mixed looking figures, like these are the Moors. But the real Moors were dark skinned people, like you see here, But this is really exaggerated how they made us, with big lips and red. You know how Esau is, man. The black image that was removed from an Amsterdam facade this week because of racism is a modern and atypical interpretation of an ancient gaper yawner. In other cities, residents are not yet offended by the brown or black images, because we were these people. The Moors were dark-skinned people, and they were the one that was excellent and masters, real physicians, and with herbs and medicines. That was Jake, man, our people, man. You see, the statue of a black man that was removed from the facade of an Amsterdam drugstore this week is an example of cultural heritage that needs constant commentary, says historian Peter van der Hoven. And these devils are so funny, man. He specialized in so-called gapers, images that have been used as signs for pharmacies and drugstores since the 17th century. You see? So these images of Jake was used always, you see? I ain't gonna read everything, but we're gonna go back to the point, But this is what they are doing, man. You see, so they can whitewash everything, and put our people in the bed like they didn't invent nothing, and this is how slick these devils are working, man. So let me jump back. Bear with me. So we was over here. So this is about the first person to receive an implant that should reduce migraines. And this is what Elon Musk also has presented. This is what they are presenting, and testing on people, and the implant, man. And now people be like, yeah, why you say that this is, this is good. This is technology. This is gonna improve people. But there is a downside by it, because the Lord said, if you're going to take these things, you're going to take a brain chip, you're going to do these things, hey, Revelation 40, man, the Lord is going to punish you, man, if you didn't do it. And especially I'm talking to the Israelites, man. You see? So let me go to some scriptures because I'm already too long babbling. But yeah, these devils are really no, the physicians of no value, man, because everything that they do is on the left hand side. This is their miracles, in the, between the lines. They say this is miracles, You see, but this is no miracles, man. These are no miracles. If they stop to pollute the earth and give people the right healthy herbs, but the of the land and keep the air clean and the food clean, a lot of people don't gonna have a lot of ailments, man. You see, and I'm no physician. I'm just stating what is good for you, what is healthy for you. This is no medical misinformation. It is the truth. A healthy lifestyle is good for your health, man. And that is what it is, man. So this is what they are doing, man. So let me go to a few scriptures because we are seeing these things and we already know, like, hey, man, we are not ignorant of these. Let me get it, matter of fact, man. Bear with me. This is the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 2, and verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Yeah, and these are all devices that he is trying to push upon the people, because the same thing that your boy Harari said, he's what he said. He said, hey, surveillance under the skin. And this is also, these devices are going to be planted under your skin. And it's going to get much further. Now the city is going to give you electric shocks and blah, 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 But this is the future, man. This is the fourth industrial revolution that they are paving the way for, man. And a lot of people going to be like, hey, man, yeah, you're exaggerating, and this is good. This is science. This is good. This is not science, man. This is going to end in total control of people, man. You have that video of a bull that have that RFID chip in him, and they control him, man, and see also, as also a device with her, so there's no different, man, because nobody can tell, you cannot tell me that they can use these things also for other purposes, man. That's why they testing these things, And of course, people are gonna be happy. I can walk again. I can see again. I have no migraine pain like as that anymore, But the downside of everything is that, hey, this goes all to the MOTB, man. That's why we said, hey, we are not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. You see? We know, like, hey, what he's doing, man, because he is preparing that fourth industrial revolution, man. You see? So let me get to this, because this is the science what they have, man. Hey, man, that's why, man, hey, take care of yourself, man, and may Yahweh Hashem Yahushua be with us, in these evil and dreadful times, man, that was ahead, man. You see? So let me get this. This is Job chapter 13 and verse 4. But ye are forgers of lies, ye are all physicians of no value. Yeah, and these things don't have value, man. You see, they are physicians of no value. You see? Because all these things have a downside. They want to establish their miracles, lying wonders, I have to say, on the left-hand side, man. You see? Really, basically, like we always said, they are playing like they are the Heavenly Father, and that Yahweh Shem Yahushua created things that is not perfect like they say that it needs to be. But like I said, if you doing less with all the pollution and all the wickedness here upon the earth, what you're doing with everything, GMO foods and all these things, people are gonna have a more better lifestyle, man. You see? obesity and all these things are running rampant in Babylon. So if you reduce all these things, put better ingredients, healthy ingredients in food, and leave everything how it's supposed to be, you're gonna see it, man. Because if you're gonna look, in the 60s and 50s, you didn't have people that was obese, man. Almost, man. That was something rare. It was a rarity. And also in my time, man, people wasn't abused. It is of obese. It is all because of the food. And these are all the schemes of these devils, Satan, man. The Edomites, man, mainly, man, because they are creating these things in the laboratories, you know, and poisoning people, man. And after that, they come they come to you with a solution, like these devices. You see. So we are not ignorant of these devil's devices, man. You see, we know that they are forges of lies, man. You see, these devils are constantly lying, man. That is what they do, man. It is in their blood. You see? So that's why we see that, hey, he's the wicked, man. And this is gonna lead to the MOTB, man. Really. We know that, man. So let me get this also real quick. Esau Edom is up to his schemes. And like the elder Yeshua said, hey, you got to watch E, man. You see, he always gonna present things like it is good and beautiful, but that is not what it is, man. And we are seeing right through him, man. So let me get this. This is we go often in this. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 8. And then shall the wicked with the capital W be revealed to the Edomites, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. And now, through the prophets, he's being consumed, man. You see, because we are preaching the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. We really condemning this place and these people, man. You see. And it is all through the Spirit of the Lord, because we are mere vessels. We are just messengers, bringing out these words, the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and these devils don't like it, you see? And that's why he's now being exposed, the wicked, the Edomites, pursuing the book of Malachi, chapter 1 and verse 4, man, you see? The wicked, the Edomites, man. You have wicked Israelites, but they are the wicked, the Edomites, you see? Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders. You see, these are these things that he's presenting, these lying wonders. And let me go into that. We already went into that, but let me go a little bit back into that. You see, lying wonders, and the word in Greek is pseudos, and that this is these lies, these lying wonders that he's creating, man. You see, a lie, conscious and intentional falsehood, in a broad sense, whatever is not what it seems to be. Yes, these things, these devices that he's presenting to you, like it is all beautiful, it's all gonna help you. It's a lie, man. It is not what it seems to be, man. You see, because it is on the left hand side. You see, because they're gonna make these devices for other things, for total control and domination. That's why they're creating these things, man. Because they want total domination over the earth. They want over the people, and bigger as gods, man. You see, this chapter goes into it also, man. They want to be gods. They want to be like God, man, and sit in your temple. And with these devices, they can sit in your temple. Because especially the Israelites, we are the temples. We are presenting our bodies as a living sacrifice. We are now the temple, the spiritual temple of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man. You see? So that's why you Israelites, mainly you Israelites, don't take the Sihim, man. If you take the Harakma, the Lord is going to destroy you, man. You see, of a perverse, impure, deceitful precepts. Yeah, that is what Esau is presenting, man. You see, lying wonders. You see? So this is what he's presenting. Pseudos in the Greek. Pseudoscience, Feigned babblings, like 2 Timothy and chapter 6, verse 20. Timothy, stay away of feigned babblings as science so-called. falsely so called. Salakia. You see, we have to stay away from these things, man, because this is an agenda that they are pushing, you know, for total surveillance, man, under the skin. That is what Esau's doing, man. But yeah, people are desperate, so they're gonna take it. So that's why, hey, we living in these last days, man. So let me go over here because all roads, like we always said, is gonna lead to the Harakma, man. One of the major prophecies that is gonna be fulfilled, man. You know, and I think this gonna be in our lifetime, man. You know, so this is Revelation chapter 13, and let me start with verse um, 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause death as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Yeah, and his image is his pseudoscience. Trust their science. That is his image, the image of the beast. You have to trust it. We saw it, last demic, with the Ovid. They said you have to trust the science because they was threatening people if you didn't trust the science. And now I made a few videos that they want to make laws when if you speak against their science that they can throw you in jail, give you a fine, they can do everything what they want. You see? So we're talking about the devil, Esau Edom, and this is what he is trying to establish upon the earth, man. And we are not ignorant of these devices, man. You see? So, and he wants you to worship that, man. So, verse 16, and he caused it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bound, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And that device, what she was talking about, matter of fact, let me get it. Yeah, that device, one implant is placed under the skin of the forehead and the other just under the skin of the back of the head. You see? There you have it, man. So, Revelation chapter 13 and 16, and he caused it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bound, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And we strongly believe that that is the seed, man. You see, and these devices, man, like Neuralink and this device, these devices, because it is all the same, man. You see, and rich, poor, free, bound, everybody, when they're going to implement this, the whole world, gonna have the sihib, man, the charakma, man. And let me go to the word mark. We always go into it, but let me show you, because this is a long time I went into this. The word mark, you see, the word mark, let me get it. Gone. The word mark goes in the Greek word charagma, and it is a stamp, an imprinted mark. You see, of the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as the badge, the mark branded upon horses, thin carved sculpture, graven work. And in the strong definition, yes, a scratch or etching, a stamp as a badge of servitude. Yeah, because if you're gonna get it, then Esau is gonna be your master. He's gonna be your God. That's why he wants everybody to get this harakma, man, in his skin, man. You see? Because then he can control you, like I said in the previous lesson. It's like all the ecosystem, the plants, the vegetables, animals. If he can get it, alter your, your insight, your marker. Then if Esau can do that, then he has patent on you. So you're gonna be his. You're gonna be his pet, really, man. So that is servitude. You're gonna serve him. You see, because now he have a patent on you, man, on your on you on your body, and really they want to go deep, like go into your soul. Klaus Schwab was talking about it, that he can sit or hear and know what you're thinking, you know. So they're gonna be like the thought police. So if you're thinking something bad about them, about the government, or about these elites, they can immediately, shut you down, man, with these devices in you, man. And that is what Esau is planning, man. This is real, you see. So this is the etching of the skin, man. So they're gonna put something in you, you see, and that is the harakma, man. And you cannot buy nor sell without that. If you have that, man, you see, if you don't have that, you cannot go nowhere, man. You see, because they're gonna create the grid. That's why they're gonna come first with the digital ID. They're gonna put everything gradually in place. So in 2030, what their goal is, that everybody, the whole world, the people that they desire to be on this earth, have this badge of servitude. And you're gonna be put in a 50-minute city, can't move nowhere. These devils have a plan, and the plan is that they gonna be gods upon earth, man. You see, oh, Elon Musk is already, they call him already that he's the real president, and he's a technocrat, man. You see, and he goes over all these things, man. And this is what they try to implement, man. This is what they really do. Hey, man, they all in cahoots together, man. People think really that, yeah, he's fighting, they are fighting the elites. No, 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 man. Now a lot of people start also to see like, hey, something is wrong, with the whole election with Trump, DJ Trump. And it is funny, man. But hey, we are not ignorant of Satan's devices, because through the scriptures, we know that this is all part of prophecy, man. So let we go back, and that no man might buy or sell, save that he had the mark or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666, and the barcode is 666. And look at World Economic Forum. This man, the number 6 is always, he's working always with the number 6, man. Always in his Freemasonry, everything that he's using is the number 6. That is what Esau's doing. So hey, the Lord, if you take it, man, destruction is coming for you, man. Matter of fact, let me read it, and then we're gonna close out. Salakia. I had to go. Let me go over there. So this is Revelation chapter 14, and let me go straight to the point. Doom for worshippers of the beast. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, what we're talking about, if you're gonna take it, you're gonna worship Esau, his whole system, and all these things that he's presenting, that whole image. Hey, listen, and receive his mark. So if you're gonna take that charagma in his forehead or in his hand, so if you're gonna pledge your your allegiance to Esau Edom, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the heavenly Father of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And the Lamb is Yahushai, man. So, and this is mainly, especially you Israelites, man. You're the chosen of the Lord. So if you gonna pledge allegiance to these devils, you're gonna get it. But hey, 2/3 already are doomed, man. Because they're gonna take that harakma, man. A lot of them are gonna vouch. Even, some that are in the truth. That's why in that day we have to pray for Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that that He gonna protect us in this day, in these days, man. Because these devils, when they gonna present it, you have to stay strong, because they gonna outlaw you out of society. Because you cannot buy nor sell if you don't have that charakma, the sihib, man, in you. So these devils are gonna outlaw you, man. You see, and the smoke of the torments ascended up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever received the mark of his name. Yeah, so if you gonna pledge allegiance, the Lord gonna destroy you when the third world war is gonna come, and especially America, Babylon the Great, and the terminal nuclear missiles are gonna burn America up, because in 1 hour, thus said the Bible, America's gonna be destroyed, man. You see, the great city, the once so great city, is gonna be destroyed, man. And parts of Europe also gonna get it, man. Everybody that worship the beast, you're gonna get it. And then in the midst of that, the angels are gonna come with the Lord, man. He's gonna descend out of heaven, man. He's gonna crack open the skies, man. And you're gonna see that big fathership, man, with the Lord and the holy angels, man. And then it's game over. And it's gonna be fidelity. And he's gonna punish you, man, if you are taking that harakma. It's a very major prophecy. So don't take the harakma, man. Don't take these things that they try to present to you that is gonna help you for your migraine and this and that. Nah, man. Try to have a better lifestyle, man. Look for your health, man, because that is important, man. Take care of yourself, man. Don't eat everything, because I was reading some comments, but it was not on this. It's also a video, but it's in Dutch, so I couldn't translate it. But people was already saying like, hey, man, you need to watch your food, man, and stay healthy, man, because it was really, yeah, like an obese woman was like, she want to take it, but it is better for you to take care of your body, man. Health is wealth. That is what it is, man. So yeah, man. So hey, man, hey, we living in beautiful and also really exciting times, man. So with that, I want to give the highest honor, glory, and all praise to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rahakodash, Shalom.